Breaking news just into our newsroom. The body of a missing man is found in an upstate pond 10 days after he vanished without a trace. Behind me is video of the scene out in Blacksburg. The Cherokee County coroner telling us the man was found in a shallow body of water, face down, with just a pair of boxers on. Take a look at your screen. This is 25-year-old Carly Gill.
Did you know your car can get hot enough to bake a batch of cookies in the summertime heat? Just like you could technically fry an egg on the pavement in temps higher than 100 degrees.
Sounds like they're really living it up.
Monkeys on the loose in the low country. We have an update on the story putting South Carolina in the spotlight. It's been more than a week since 43 monkeys escaped the Beaufort County Research Facility. A first alert out of downtown Greenville, a bar owner and her boyfriend now facing charges after a stabbing. You may remember the name Danielle Britt, who you see pictured on the left side of your screen. Now this is video of Britt's Lounge, 821 Greenville. It's on Falls Park Drive near Falls Park. Just a few weeks ago, 27-year-old Shamari Slade was shot and killed right outside of this bar. 28-year-old Brian Murray was arrested and is facing several charges, including murder. Though authorities have not confirmed if the two cases are related, we've learned Slade's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Britt and 821 Greenville less than 24 hours before the stabbing.
And we're running some new specials for dinner.
Tell us a little bit about what went behind the scenes in creating this menu.
We wanted to mix it up this year. In the past, we've taken things off the menu, but this year we decided to go off the menu and present some new dishes to see what everybody thought.
Well, Restaurant Week runs until August 25th, so make sure you grab those deals before they're gone.
New today, we're covering your sense of smell. Think of a lavender field on a warm, sunny day. What can you smell? The sweetness of the flowers, the smell of fresh cut grass. These ideas might bring warm and happy thoughts to mind, and that's because our sense of smell is closely related to our emotions. But did you know studies show that a majority of people who caught COVID permanently lost at least some of their smell? We spoke to Dr. Wayne Harsha, an ear, nose, and throat doctor based out of Newberry. He says some studies show up to 70% of people have permanently lost some part of their smell after catching COVID. A study found in Cochrane Review shows some people can gain back some of their smell by using scented oils.
Just a few hours ago, this bridge officially opened up for business, allowing a connection between Verday's Legacy Park and the Swamp Rabbit Trail.
Now to the announcement making the biggest headlines. The president-elect has selected former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz as his attorney general. Gaetz resigned from his positions hours after the announcement. Trump said Gaetz had, quote, distinguished himself during the time in Congress. Gaetz had previously been under a federal sex trafficking investigation, but the Department of Justice decided not to charge him.
What we know so far this evening is that 2 children are now fighting for their lives after what police say was an attempted drowning in this lake.
It's a screening program allowing you to get through airport security in fewer steps. Think not taking your shoes off or your liquids out of your bag. In this kind of scam, you'll receive an email that appears to come from TSA PreCheck. It'll ask you to enroll or renew online and send a link to what will appear to be a real website, but it's not. And if you enter any money or banking information, the scammers now have access to it. Anything you purchased isn't real.
It's been more than 5 years since an upstate mother was able to hug her baby girl. The reason why is something investigators say they're still working to understand.
Traffic is being turned around because the water is not draining, so you should avoid this area. That's not the only problem hitting northern Spartanburg County. The town of Campobello facing a water main break and a barrage of travelers in desperate need of fuel. Well, the upstate is filled with fun things to do, and if you're looking to get outside and explore, you don't have to go far. I took an adventure myself to find out why Pickens County could be your next staycation.
Pickens County, where Southern hospitality meets the wild outdoors.
Lake Kiwi is a wonderful resource. Scenic views of the mountains. There is a waterfall available with sandbar that people anchor and swim at. It's just a fun time to get out, and if you even want to just go out and look at the housing that's along the shoreline of Lake Kiwi, it is just a beautiful view.
Check out Sunset Marina for all your boat rental needs.
We have a 12-boat fleet of Tritoons from half-a-day rentals up to a week or month-long rentals.
And from water, we take to the trees.
We have 10 zip lines here. Our main course takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through. and you'll get to zip on all of those 10 cables. We have links ranging from just 40 feet to start out, and then they just keep getting bigger from there. We just added the gym mining this year. We added it kind of thinking of kids, but it's super fun, so adults come and do it all the time. They've got like shark's teeth in there, gemstones, crystals, and fossils, so it's a ton of fun.
The outdoor adventure doesn't stop there. Take a hike up to Table Rock State Park where you can enjoy fishing, swimming, kayaking, camping, and much more. With 3,000 acres and 2 lakes, there's something for everyone to enjoy. After a day full of fun, head into the city of Pickens for a taste of Southern culture at Miss Glenda's.
We are a family-oriented atmosphere here. We strive on home-cooked meals made fresh daily. Nothing's from a can. Everything is made from scratch, from the mashed potatoes to the macaroni to the collard greens, pintos, everything here. You're getting a taste of Pickens, the true country taste of Pickens.
If you're in the mood to do some shopping, stop by Market at the Mill. It's an indoor flea market that offers everything from antiques to boutique fashion and decor. Reporting in Pickens County, Sumner Moorer, Fox Carolina News. We've got some good news for Clemson students looking to make a splash this summer. There's a new jet ski rental company in your area. I took a trip to Lake Hartwell to show you how one Clemson engineering grad is making things both fun and affordable. Take a look.
I started Clemson Jet Ski Rentals for the students. They needed to have the access to go jet skiing as well as the affordability. I went to Clemson, graduated right before 2020, graduated in mechanical engineering. I love applying everything that I learned in my classes to these jet skis. Jet skis are my passion. I love working on them. I love making them run right. And I love sharing that experience with new people. The best thing that I like about my job is whenever someone that's inexperienced is driving a jet ski, there's a little hiccup, they make a mistake, they suck up some rocks. I'm not gonna ding them any points. I'm not gonna take their security deposit if it's something I know I can fix. Even if you've never gone jet skiing before, this is a great way to try it out. We have a great safety tutorial to allow any beginner to know everything they need to know to be on the water. There's plenty of students here doing summer session, doing an internship nearby. They need to have some fun activities and for it to be affordable. It's been my dream to bring this to the students, to be able to let them go jet ski. I've been planning this for years. I'm just glad now I'm making it happen.